Hello, today I'm going to be completing the hygiene routines for 3 different animals. The first animal I'm going to be doing is my long neck turtle. So I'll be doing my turtle. I'll also be doing a bearded dragon, and I'll also be doing a dog. I'm not sure of the breed just yet. I will be doing that in another video. So are you okay with me starting this animal?
Yes.
Okay. So it said I need to collect the recording documents of the animal. So we keep all the documents in our little diary book. So about the turtle, it's a long necked turtle. He's a male. His name's Gary. He's about 30 centimeters round. He eats bloodworms and pellets. He was last cleaned last Friday, so he's due for a clean, and that's what we'll be doing today. Gary also has heat light with UV in it, a turtle dock, a heater in the water, rocks, a filter, and obviously just a plant and decoration in the thing as well. So that's the documents of the turtle. Okay, so we're going to look at the animal's current status. I'm just going to put my PP on. Also, try not to get bit. That'd be one of the risks that could occur. Okay, these gloves are too small. So I would have put my gloves on for the turtle. Once I have my gloves on, we'll just pretend I'll go then safely pick up the turtle. Okay, so I'm going to have a look at the turtle. When looking at the turtle, I'm going to be looking at its toes to see if he's got any missing fingernails, which he does have one on his left hand. The other ones look to be okay. I'm also going to check if he has a soft shell, which he doesn't. It's nice and hard, which is a good sign that he's a healthy turtle. Any scars or unnormal bumps I'm looking for, but no. So the overall status of the turtle, I would say, is generally healthy. So yeah, he's in good nick, I reckon. So I'm just going to pop him back in the tank. Just get some paper towel, dry my hands. Okay, so the animal care needs would be to obviously have a tank with water. You can choose if you wanted to put rocks or no rocks in it. You need a turtle dock for him to be able to get his heat source and his UV. You'd also need a heater in the water to make sure the water's not too cold, especially in winter, and a filter to obviously keep the water quite clean, because when feeding the bloodworms and stuff, it can get quite dirty quite easily. So, excuse me. We're going to talk about some WHS considerations when why I'm doing all this stuff with the turtle. So one of the WHS things could be water when I'm cleaning it out, spilling on the floor, me slipping, a customer slipping, a worker slipping, anyone slipping really. It's going to be a problem. You can also look at, when dealing with working in this kind of tank, as you can see, I can easily burn my hand on the light, so making sure before I start to clean the tank, I turn off the light and let it cool down, obviously, as well before moving it. So we'll do that very soon. Yeah, I've already told you guys to be careful when handling him, as he can bite. He's not a biting turtle, but he can bite if he wants to bite or scratch you. Okay, so we are going to... So we're going to remove him into a safe area while we deal with cleaning his tank. So I've got this little container at the moment. It's not the greatest or biggest, but it's fine for him, just for a temporary time. So I'm just going to safely remove him from his tank. So again, I'd be using gloves, but my gloves don't fit. So I'm going to pop a little bit of water in the container too for him. Pop him into the container nice and gently and put him to the side so I can start cleaning and doing other stuff that needs to be done. Okay, Okay, so we're going to clean the animal's tank, and we're going to dispose of any waste or anything. So the waste would obviously be the poo that is found in the rocks, which we'll be sucking up with one of these fish gravel cleaner things. And look, you can either put it down the sink, or if you wanted to put it on the lawn, it's your choice in the matter of that, I suppose. So yeah, so we'll start by cleaning its housing. So normally what I firstly do is, so I've got the tube thing here. This is if you need to catch him, but he's quite easy to catch. Some brushes to clean and get into the ornaments to clean all the algae off him. Cloth to wipe around the tank of any like dirt, I suppose, and a bucket, of course, to put the water in. So I'm going to start by removing the ornaments, and obviously turning off the light will be the number one. So I'm going to turn off the light and let that sit there for a second to cool down. And I'm also going to make sure all the filter and the heat in there is turned off. So that's all off, so the heater in the tank won't blow up when I take it out of the water. So I'm going to start by taking the ornaments out, placing it in the bucket. Again, making sure I don't burn myself on the light because I haven't removed it yet, and it would still be hot. Okay. Place them over there for the time being while I wait till the light cools down. So then I would probably start with emptying the water. So I'd just grab, I'm gonna get a towel and put everything in on a towel so we don't just say. Sorry about that. So I just got a towel, so again, I don't cause too much water on the floor and I don't slip. So I'm just going to place these things on the towel for the moment. So then I can use the bucket for the water. Okay, so I'm going to grab my hose nozzle thing, place it in the water, suck the water. And the water comes out, and as you can see, I don't know, if you zoom up in it a bit, you're getting all the dirt from in the rocks, sucking that all up. Okay, so while I'm doing that, I would normally also take out the rocks, and you'd give the rocks a clean, but I don't think I'm going to do that this time, as this is only being done Friday, so it's not that dirty. So yeah, we're just going to suck water out. You can see all that dirt coming out. Pretty gross.
So I would clean the ornaments and put them back in. Stop doing it.
Okay, I would also clean all those ornaments, take the filter apart, clean all in the filter as well. Just scrubbing it with just hot water. I wouldn't use any other chemicals as it can hurt the turtle, sorry. But yeah, so obviously once I suck all the water out, clean the ornaments, chuck it back in and fill it up with water. What else can we talk about while we're waiting for this? Yeah. All right, well, I'm going to continue with doing this, and then we're going to come back and pick up where I've left off, and we can go from there.